All right, guys, so I'm going to talk through the blood flow through the heart, just because I know that can be a lot, and I just realized, let me bring that. All right, so artist skills, this is our heart, these are our lungs. So we have our superior vena cava, which is this guy, and we have our inferior vena cava, which is this guy down here. Superiors coming from the top of the body, inferiors coming from the bottom of the body, and both of these guys are bringing blood into the right atrium, and they are filling blood up into the right atrium. This is blue because we are doing deoxygenated blood. The blood's going to go into the right atrium, and then it is going to go through this valve down to the right ventricle. This valve is the tricuspid valve. We remember that because we're going to try it before we buy it. So the tricuspid valve comes first. Blood's going to go through the tricuspid valve. Also, it's called the tricuspid valve because it has 3 flaps on it. That's why it gets that name. And it's going to go into the right ventricle, where the blood is going to then pull up into the right ventricle. This deoxygenated blood is then going to come up through the pulmonary semilunar valve. It's called a semilunar valve because of how the flap is, and it's like a half moon shape, and it goes into the pulmonary arteries. This is where it's reversed in the body, and the pulmonary artery is taking deoxygenated blood. That blood's going to go through the pulmonary arteries to both lungs so that it can then get oxygenated. Then that oxygenated blood is going to come back to the heart through the pulmonary veins. Again, backwards. And that blood in those pulmonary veins is going to come into our left atrium. The blood then goes down through this valve to the left ventricle. This valve is the bicuspid valve, has 2 flaps. It's also known as the mitral valve. The bicuspid valve, we remember that again because we tried it, now we're going to buy it. Goes through the bicuspid valve down into that left ventricle. Then the left ventricle is going to fill with blood, and then it's going to pump the blood through the aortic semilunar valve right there. Again, looks like a half moon. Up through the aorta, where it will go through a little hole right here into the coronary arteries. Those coronary arteries are what feed the heart and give the heart its blood. Then it's going to continue through the aorta, and there's a couple of branches off the aorta, and it's going to go down and give the rest of the body its blood. So that is the blood flow through the heart. Right side of the heart is deoxygenated. Left side of the heart is oxygenated. Yeah.